Hi, everybody. Can you see me and hear me? Good morning, Nancy and Sarah. Good morning. And Dina. Got all my people here. I hope everybody's doing well. On this Sunday morning, I've had quite the morning already with all kinds of other work stuff. Thank you, Sarah. I had my hair cut yesterday, finally. So, yeah. So, happy Sunday, Tanya. Welcome in. I know there's other people on today, and so everybody will be switching around, I'm sure. But yeah, it's a busy Sunday. Let me just fix this so that you'll be able to see the jewelry. I got lots of fun stuff today. A little bit of craziness today. Yes, please hit the thumbs up. We have 10 people here already. And how's everybody's weather? It is snowing here. Not too happy about that, but it is snowing here. I missed the conversation about Sarah's dad. Thank you, Nancy. A foot of snow. Oh no, we don't have a foot of snow. We have a dusting, and I'm only getting my winter tires put on tomorrow morning, and I have to go downtown after I do this. So I'm hoping I'll be able to drive there because I don't have my winter tires on. Last minute. That's me, always last minute. But I hope everybody's doing well. And Tanya, I know you're super busy with preparation for the baby and all that. I hope you're well and Doug is well. And your daughter-in-law is doing well. I know she's on bed rest. I think you had mentioned that the other day. So that's no fun. But I hope everything is okay. It is snowing here and cold. Not so great. Hi, Deanne. Welcome. Thank you very much for the thumbs up. All right. Well, you have a wonderful day with your family. I know Sunday is family day. People are busy. People go to church. You know, it's that kind of day. But I appreciate you all being here. And we're going to get started because I have a lot to show you. Super fun stuff. We have 14 people here. And I know that girl, Dina Marie, is on. So, hi, Verna. Welcome. Cold here, but still have green grass. Well, you're lucky. It is all white, covered white here. So, yeah, I'm not too happy about that. You know, when I was younger, I used to love the winter. When I was busy doing activities with the kids, we used to take them skiing every weekend, and you know. But the older I get, the less I like the snow. So, yeah, it's challenging. It's challenging. So yesterday was a big day for my granddaughter because she got her ears pierced. So now she's like all into my earrings. So it's pretty funny. Pretty funny. So now she's like, so 4.5 years old. She was a big girl and got her ears pierced. So she's super excited about that. And I had already started putting stuff away for her. So yeah, so it was exciting. So anyway, that's just a little note. All right, let's start because I have a lot of stuff. This is a beautiful little pin. And is Doug here? Did I say hi, Marilyn? Good morning. I didn't see Doug pop in. Well, hi, Doug. I see everybody saying hi, Doug. So I'm assuming he's here. Welcome in. This is by Signer. This is the most adorable little apple brooch by Signer, in perfect condition. The enameling is perfect, and the start bid on this is 38. Oh, okay. So hold on, let me just get my, oh God, I've been rushing all morning. There we go. There we go. Much better. So this is by Signer. Beautiful little apple brooch. It's 38. I love this. I think it's perfect. The enameling, I know, it would be a great gift for a teacher. The enameling is perfect. Oh, I got a tag hanging like mini pearl again. The enameling is, this is like, I don't think it was ever worn. It's in perfect condition. It's signed Signer in the back, right up there. And really super pretty. So we've got that. I don't know who else is on today, but I know that well, at 3 o'clock Eastern time, Jen is coming on. Jen's Gems and Vintage Finds. And then at 6 o'clock Eastern time, Tanya is coming on. So it's a busy day. All right, we're gonna put the Signer brooch down. You know it's here. If you're a teacher, if you wanna give a gift to a teacher for Christmas, it's absolutely adorable and perfect. You can see it's in perfect condition. And these go a little bit higher. So it is a good price for it. All right, I'm putting that down. All right, next up we have this. Now, we've been seeing these around. Nancy is gonna laugh when she sees this. This is 16 inches. Blue sponge coral. And then at the bottom, you've got some brass beads. This is bone, I believe. Little brass spacers. And super pretty. Yeah, this is a nice one. Really, really nice. And the beads are quite large. Like, I don't know if you can see that, but the beads are large. And the price on this, I mean, I saw some pricing on this from another reseller this weekend, and I was like, my prices are pretty darn good on this one. So the blue sponge coral is pretty rare. And lovely. Nancy, I see you at 44. Nancy knows. It's really pretty. All right. Get off to a good start. If there's no other, I know they were double, but look at the thickness of them. Like, this is like really, really nice thickness, you know? I know they were double. I was like, what? I've been selling those for, anyway, it's fine. It's always based on what I pay for something. So if there's no other interest, I'm counting this down for Nancy. Going once, going twice, and sold to Nancy. Good morning, Rhonda. Nice to see you. Hi, Lindsay. Lindsay, for those of you that don't know, is my daughter. One of my 3 daughters. Oh, thank you, Dina. Thank you so much. It felt so good to get it like thinned out and chopped off, and you know. I don't cut my hair very often, so when I do, it's like, feels like amazing. Because it just gets so thick and unmanageable. All right, so this is one of those old mother of pearl necklaces that I love. This is 44 inches. It has no clasp, and I just love these mother of pearl necklaces. It's an over the head. It's an oldie. You can double it up like this. You can, I mean, it wraps around your head, so that's a good thing. It's 44 inches and the start bid on this is 42. I'm in love with these older ones. I just think they're so classy and elegant and great to layer with real pearls. Hi, Catherine. Welcome in. Hi, Bruce and Dennis. Are you not out flea marketing? So this is 42. It's 44 inches. And I'm in love with these. Like, this is like so up my alley. Gorgeous. Beautiful, beautiful necklace. I'm in love with this. Oh no, Sarah, that's awful. Look, now I'm getting all tangled up with the tags. All right. Get tangled up with the tags. All right. So no interest in this one. This is a beauty, an absolute beauty. All right, putting it down. Now, this is, I was wearing this. Since I had to take it off, I'm gonna show it to you. This is a short strand. It's a 17-inch tiger eye necklace. This is the clasp, 17 inches, beautiful tiger eye. And then I put this pendant on it just to show you what you could do with it. If you have other tiger eye, this would be a great one to layer with it. It's a shorty, 17 inches. Really, really pretty. And the start bid on this is 30. Six dogs. Wow, I can't even imagine. My daughter Lindsay has two British bulldogs, and one of them is Nancy. I see you at 30, and one of them, well, they both had surgery on Wednesday. One was fixed, and the other one had, because British bulldogs get this cherry eye thing, and had her eyes fixed. And the one that was spayed, oh my God, she's so sick from the medication that poor Lindsay doesn't know what to do with her and hasn't slept in 2 days. All right, if there's no other interest, I'm gonna count this down for Nancy. Going once, going twice, and sold to Nancy. Thank you. Thank you, darling. Yeah, it's the cherry eye thing. The older one had hers done, and then the second one had to have her done. This is the brooch that was on that necklace that I had paired with it. Super pretty brooch. Really, really pretty. Now this brooch, the pin goes this way, but if you put it this way, you could put a chain through here and hang it this way. I had it this way on the beads. So there's a lot of ways you can wear this little brooch, and this one is 28. It's super pretty and old. If there's any interest, I love this brooch. Yeah, it is very pretty. It's just, you know, Good morning, Lulu. Nice to see you. Happy Sunday morning. I hope, oh my, hold on a second. I forgot my coffee on the counter, so. Good morning, good morning. I have some really, really fun things today. I'm gonna put that brooch down. And I'm sure people will be watching the replay. Now here's a necklace that I bought. Yesterday I went to the flea market, and I also went to a church sale. And I found this necklace. Unfortunately, I mean, I think it's beautiful the way it is. Doesn't bother me at all. But there are some places, see like here, where the pearl is peeling. Not very much, but in a couple of places. But I think that this necklace, and the price will reflect that. But it doesn't bother me because I think the coloring is fantastic. I mean, it's great. 5 strands. This is a beauty. And the start bid on this is $35. Now, it doesn't bother, I mean, I'm telling you that there are a few places where the pearl has peeled over time. But, you know, I think the coloring. Oh, thank you, Lulu. Well, I know you watched me before, but I try almost everything on. So, I mean, look at this. It is so pretty. I mean, I would wear it the way it is. It doesn't bother me at all just because I love the coloring. It is unsigned, and I think it's beautiful. Yeah, I love this type of necklace as well. This is 13 to 16 inches and beautiful. I love the coloring. So if there's any interest, you know it's here, but you can see that some places there's a little bit of peeling. See, like here. But I still think it's a beauty. So that's going down. I have a couple of strands of beautiful pearls. If anybody is interested in seeing that, just let me know. I will show them eventually, but you know. This is a beautiful coral necklace. And what I like about this, not coral, sorry, Lisner. What I like about this is there's no rhinestones. It is silver tone. But the silver work is cut, so it looks sparkly. It's just the way it's cut. This is Lisner. It's absolutely fabulous on. Of course, I'm going to put it on. 15 to 18 inches. And this is a start bid of 44. This is fantastic. And different because there's no, you see these made by Coro with rhinestones. Hang on, gotta get it on. Look at how pretty this is. Hi, Merche, welcome in. Nice to see you. Happy Sunday to you. I hope everybody has their coffee. I've got a lot of fun stuff today. So this is Lisner. There's no rhinestones on this, which you would normally see in a Coro or a Lisner. The way the silver work is cut gives it a little bit of sparkle, but this is a great necklace. I think that this is gorgeous. You know, it's more every day because it doesn't have any rhinestones on it. But this one is really, really pretty. If you can see it up close. And for sure at some point there was a bracelet or earrings to match this. But I absolutely love this one. Absolutely love it. Okay, you know it's here. I'm putting it down. Yes, please hit the thumbs up. I would appreciate that. Here's a beautiful brooch by Continental. Again, Continental is made in Canada. The same era as all the other companies that you know. And this is a beauty. Beautiful, beautiful shape. And the start bid on this is 45. This is made by Continental. And fabulous. It's signed on the back. Right here. This is Continental, Canadian. And beautiful. I love the color of this. Really, really pretty. No, Merce, there's no hope for any of us. Like, look at how beautiful that is. Different. A different colorway. You know, it has green and gold tones. And there you go. Okay, going down. Going down, down. All right, Nina Ricci. I don't know what it is and why I find Nina Ricci, but it seems to be attracted to me. Everywhere I go, I seem to zero in on Nina Ricci. My snow, can you see the snow out the window? Oh yeah, you can see the snow on the balcony, I guess. This is Nina Ricci. It is 15.5 inches long. So pretty. And so collectible. I mean, I read an article on Nina Ricci, collecting Nina Ricci, and how it is, people are going nuts for it now. This is absolutely beautiful. It's the perfect length, 15.5, you know, choker. So that's what it looks like on me. And, you know, it's just easy to wear. You could wear this with anything. This is like a great everyday piece because it's not in your face, like the next piece I'm gonna bring up. The start bid on this is 58. I'm in love with Nina Ricci stuff. I find this is classic. Oh. Oh, thank you, Sarah. You're so sweet. Well, my mother was a huge Nina Ricci fan. She, you know, that's just one of the things I remember about her, because my mother died 20 years ago. And, but when I was a kid, I just remember the Nina Ricci, the Emilio Pucci, you know, she was so stylish. She had the Gucci and Anne Klein, the lucite watches. You remember the flip lucite watches? She had them like in every color. Don't know what happened to all that stuff over the years, but anyway, this is a beautiful, beautiful piece. If there's any interest, you know it's here. I'm in love with Nina Ricci. Now, you want to go crazy. I know everybody loves it when I go crazy. This is by Dorlan. Dorlan, it's signed Dorlan. Yeah, you would have loved her. It's signed Dorlan. And Dorlan did collaborations with Nina Ricci. Same era. Dorlan is a Canadian company. Look at this bib. D''ORLAN. Look at this piece. This is 16 to 20 inches. I mean, yeah, this is unbelievable. This is like so up my alley. Look at this. I mean, I'm not wearing the right top for this, but you get the idea. This is magnificent. This is magnificent. It's in perfect condition. I mean, I don't even know what to say about this one. This is awesome. And the price on this is $72. I haven't been able to find one exactly like this. There are some that are all gold, none with the rhinestones that I've seen. But I'm thinking that this was a collaboration with Nina Ricci. It looks Nina Ricci-ish. Yeah. Thank you, Marilyn. But this is magnificent. This is a statement, like, unbelievable. Like, I would wear it high up, which you can definitely do. I mean, look at that, how stunning. It is stunning. It's a stunning piece. I'm gonna say it a million times. But look at how beautiful that is. I mean, little black dress, this collar, and this is a special piece. Really, really special. All right, you know it's here. You know it's here. It's got the tag on it here that says Dorlan. And then there's like a little coin detail that runs down the back. I mean, so well made and so gorgeous. We have 27 people here. I want to thank you all for being here on a Sunday morning. I'm putting that back on the bus because it shouldn't be thrown in a heap, but this is what it looks like. Absolutely magnificent. I can't with that piece. All right. Okay, let's switch it up a little bit. Now, I have this black chip necklace. And the start bid on this is 34. It's 34 inches and, oh, sorry, not 34. It's 34 inches and the start bid is 28. And I put this on it just to show you what this would look like. Some of you have purchased these types of pins from me before, but look at how this would look on the black chip. Just so that you have an idea of using what you have with, you know, with your pins. So we've got the black chip for 28. And it's a great, I love the black because, you know, you can do it with so much stuff. You could do it with a silver pin. You could do it with a rhinestone pin. Nancy, I see you with 28. I mean, you all have pins that you can use with chip necklaces. I'm sure of it. And if there's no other interest, I'm going to call this for Nancy. Going once, going twice, and sold to Nancy. And Nancy, I know that you have pins like this that you can do it with. So, yeah. So does everybody have their coffee? Is everybody enjoying their Sunday morning? I know on the West Coast it's early. This is a beautiful necklace. I showed this the other day. I'm in love with this one. This is over the head. It is 25 inches. And I believe that this is probably Chinese import. These are the beads. It's over the head. And then it goes down to this. Now, you can put this over your head and wear it long. Or take a pin. I know, this is gorgeous. Or just bring it up a little bit and wear it up here. If you have like a plunge, it would be beautiful. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous necklace. I love this necklace. Absolutely beautiful. I love the crystal detail at the bottom. This is glass. And the start bid on this is 54. This is beautiful. The weight of it, the quality of it is fantastic. I love this piece. I use safety pins. But, you know, they do have these pin things. They do have special things for that, but I just use a large safety pin. So just bring it up, tie it in the back in between the beads, and you've got a different look. Or pearl shorteners. I mean, they sell stuff specifically for that. So this is, I think this is stunning. A stunning, stunning piece. I love the different elements. And just, you know, gorgeous. This is gorgeous. Yeah, I do too. I love it. I mean, you won't see another piece like this, you know? Fabulous. All right. What's up next? I don't know if my copper people are here, but look at this. Copper necklace. It's 26 inches. And how fun is that? There is a hook. I mean, this is fun too. This is a start bid of 38. Ah, thank you, Merche. Well, I got it cut yesterday. Yeah, these are big beads. Good morning, Deborah. This is chunky, it's fun. It's, you know, if you're a copper lover, you don't need much with this necklace. This is great. Or if you had a little pendant, would be beautiful. This is a great, great piece. I loved it. I love the originality of it. and you know, you don't need anything else. It's a beautiful, beautiful necklace. Lots of fun. I know my copper people will reach out later because I think that this is fantastic. So this is a start bid of 38. If there's any interest. All right, put that down. Okay, let's see. Now here is another vintage from the 60s piece, acrylic and glass with the matching earrings. So I've got the necklace, which is a double strand. These are the earrings, which I love, love the coloring of this. And this is the necklace. I mean, have fun. You want to pop a color? If you're like me and you wear a lot of black, this is great because, you know, it just pops. You know, when you wear a lot of black, wearing black jewelry might be a bit of a challenge sometimes. So you do need the pop of color, you know? And this is amazing. This is an amazing set. You've got the earrings. It's a combination of acrylic and glass. This is in perfect condition. And I think it's fabulous. And the set is 38. And these are the earrings. A perfect match. And I love this. It's a fabulous color. You know, it's like, and I would think that this is a color you can wear all year round. You know, like I would wear this with black. I'm going out for dinner and I just want something. I love this. I absolutely love it. I love that it's a combination of acrylic and glass. These pieces are all glass and it's stunning. All right. It's one of my favorites of the day because I just love the color. Love it. Love it, love it. Let us see. Beautiful crystal necklace on chain. This is 24 inches. No, sorry. 18 inches. This is glass, but I'm particular to crystal necklaces on chain. Whenever I find them on chains, usually I keep them. This is an older one, has a spring ring clasp. Really beautiful, faceted glass, graduated on the chain, as you can see. Hopefully you can see the chain. Yes, it is the color of the Blue Grotto. You're right. And this start bid of 24 for the glass 24 inch. Oh, 18 inch. Sorry, 18 inch. Beautiful, beautiful necklace. This is, you know, this is a classic. And when it's on chain, it's even more desirable in my opinion. How pretty that is. You know, 8 times out of 10 when I go out, I'm wearing crystal, clear glass. That's just what I love to wear. And this would really fit the bill. This is beautiful because it's on chain. I don't know why. I don't know why. It's just the reflection. When I'm looking at it, I don't see white. Like I don't see, I'm seeing the chain. It could have something to do with the lighting. But I'm looking and I'm seeing the chain. I don't see the white. But it's beautiful. This is a gorgeous piece. I mean, you know, absolutely beautiful. Okay. What else we got here? What else we got here? This is, not sure what the stone is. It's definitely a stone of some sort. It's 33 inches, and what I liked about it is that it's a neutral for brooches. It's 33 inches, and the start bit on this is 35. Look at this. I mean, this is a great piece to do this because you can put anything on here. This is the problem with having my hair down. Hi, Doug. Nice to see you. Hi, Van. Welcome in. Now, this is the brooch. I had shown this brooch before, but I love this brooch on this. So these are some type of a stone bead. I don't know what exactly. I mean, I don't think it's glass. It does test a bit higher than glass. So I don't know if it's an agate, but it's beautiful. And the start bid on this was 35. I love that it's neutral. And it looks stunning with something like this. Absolutely stunning. We have 32 people here. Thank you all for being here. I'm in love with this piece. Yeah, it is a nice pair. Hi, Jesse. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Okay, that's going down. All right. Let's do this. Now, I've had something similar to this before. Look at how pretty this is. This one is, I mean, it's in perfect condition. This is the interior. Just the label is a little bit off. It says the name of it says handmade in Israel. What I like about it is it has a flat bottom. And it's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. The start bid on this is 35. Cute little handle. Great evening bag. I thought this is super pretty. Good morning, Jen. Thank you for being here. So this is a very pretty little handbag. I picked up two actually. And I love that this has a flat bottom. All right, no interest in that. I'm gonna put the other one aside. Not a purse day, I guess. So we're gonna move on to jewelry. This is a beautiful amethyst, well, amethyst colored glass necklace. This is strung on a wire. It has a magnetic closure. This is 20.5 inches, and the start bid on this is 34. Look at how pretty this is. If you have amethyst beads, like chip beads, it would be pretty with this. The beads are absolutely fantastic. Oh, thank you. Well, you should see the rest of my house. I'm like starting to go a little, I go a little crazy at Christmas, so. There we go. Let me just get the tag in the back. But look at this. This is a beautiful, beautiful necklace. Gorgeous. It has just the right amount of sparkle. Easy to get on and off with the magnet. All right. I call you our Martha Stewart of Montreal. Heck you. Thank you, Jen. Thank you. Thank you. Is there anything you guys are looking for, want to see? Because I'm showing things and I'm sort of jumping around because I'm not sure what it is you want to see. You know, I have another chip necklace here. Let's do this one. Now this one is really pretty. I've had one like this before. This is 36 inches and it's a start bid of 34. This is hematite. And this is beautiful with silver. Silver or sparkles, you know, because of the silver tone of the hematite. This is super pretty. Or if you want to go crazy, and you want to dress it up. Well, I only have those two pieces today. You know, I was lucky to get those two pieces. I have the Dolan necklace and the Nina Ricci necklace, and those are the two pieces that I have for today. So hematite is fun because you can dress it up or dress it down because of the silver edge to it, you know? The other handbag is black as well. All right, it's going down. This is the other one, in case you want to see this one. This one has like a washable, it came from the same house. This one is sort of, I feel like you can wipe this one down in case you get makeup on it. Also very, very pretty. So these are the two that I have. So if there's anybody that's interested, you let me know. Okay, this necklace, I was debating whether or not to show it today. This is 44 inches. This is a beautiful they're the same price. They're both 35. This one has a barrel clasp. It is 44 inches long. And this is a beautiful combination of stone, glass, and faux pearl. Look at this. I mean, this is beautiful. Marilyn, I see you for the hematite. Thank you very much. Package will be going out tomorrow and Tuesday, just so that everybody knows. Everything that was purchased last Tuesday at the $20 sale, Thursday, and today, everything is going out this week. So this is 34. Thank you, Marilyn. Thank you very much. You could do a lot of fun stuff with the hematite. Thank you, thank you. All right, so this necklace I think is stunning. This is a start bid of 58, and this is weighty. This is such a beautiful necklace. Look at this. I love these types of necklaces. I mean, I'm just like, this is gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. You know, this is like right up my alley. How fun is that? Is anybody interested? Well, I'll show this first. I'll finish with this. This is beautiful. I mean, look at the coloration of this. It's just so pretty. I love this. We have 36 people here. Now, I do have some, just a couple that I brought up for today, if anybody is interested. Otherwise, I'll wait for another day. Some scarves. So you let me know if that's something that you'd be interested in seeing today. This is a beautiful now I gotta remember which one this is. Not kunzite, but okay, let's do the kunzite one. This is an unbelievable necklace. This is the quality of these gemstones is just beautiful. I took this to a friend who's a gemologist in Montreal. This is kunzite. This is 19.5 inches. It fastens in the front and there's a pearl. Now, this is absolutely stunning. This is kunzite and it goes to the bottom. The clasp is 14 karat gold plated and then you have a Baroque pearl at the bottom. So this is what it looks on. These are beautiful, beautiful gemstones. I just want to get it in the right loop so it shows well. This is the most beautiful kunzite with the pearl. This is like, you know, I'm sure Jen will attest that Absolutely gorgeous. The length of this is 19.5 inches. It's slightly graduated. These are top grade kunzite, according to what I was told by this gemologist, this jeweler in Montreal. And then you've got the Baroque pearl at the bottom, and the clasp is 14 karat gold plated. This is a start bid of 135. This is stunning. This is absolutely, you know, this is a beautiful piece. Yeah, this is a beautiful piece. This is, you know, a piece you keep. This is, you know, not costume jewelry. You know, just fabulous. Yeah. I mean, I mean, you can't find these types of stones, you know, I mean, he offered to buy it off me, you know, like he said, I can do so much with, I can make earrings and sell them for $100 a piece, you know? So you guys know this is here. It is absolutely fabulous. Now the second piece I have is just as fabulous. The second piece I have is Peruvian blue opal. This is 20 inches. These are Peruvian blue opals. Graduated 14 karat gold plated clasp, and then you've got a Baroque pearl at the bottom. Peruvian blue opals. I mean, hi Carrie, welcome in. Happy Sunday to you. I hope you have your coffee. So these are Peruvian blue opals. Absolutely magnificent with the Baroque pearl at the bottom. So this sits, I'll show you how it sits. The jeweler told me, he says you should keep that because, you know, but how much jewelry. This is gorgeous Peruvian blue opals. And this is a start bid of 165. 14 karat gold plated clasp, the Baroque pearl, and all this is beautiful Peruvian blue opals. I know, I'm shocked I'm not keeping them either. But, you know, yeah. I mean, it's amazing. So you have the kunzite. Carrie, I see you at 165. Carrie, this is magnificent. Absolutely magnificent. So you've got the Peruvian blue opal with the Baroque pearl at the bottom. And Carrie, congratulations. I'm going to count this down for Carrie. Going once, going twice, and sold to Carrie. Thank you, Carrie. It's stunning. I don't even know what else to say. I know I use that word a lot, but this is magnificent. Hi, Leonore, welcome. Welcome, welcome. All right, so the kunzite is still here if anybody is interested. And then I have this. This is, I forget the name of it. Maybe Rodina can remember. It also begins with a K, not kunzite, but what's the K name? I have kyanite. There you go. This is kyanite. This is 18 inches. And gorgeous. Faceted kyanite. Stunning. At first when I saw this, I thought it was sapphire. This is kyanite and stunning. I mean, how beautiful is that? And the start bid on this is 70. This is absolutely beautiful. And yeah, when I saw it, I was like, is that sapphire? It was like, but look at the color. You can see how beautiful this is. Fabulous. Yeah, this is a beautiful necklace. Another one that I was told to keep because these three pieces are beautiful. So this is kyanite. You know it's here if there's any interest. You know it's here. All right. And I invite you to go back. If you're coming in late, go back and look at some of the things that have already passed. I have two very pretty pearl necklaces. This one is 17 inches on the shortest strand. It's a 3-strand. This is the clasp. It's not silver. It's beautiful. The start bid on this is 78. These are 3 strands of gorgeous freshwater pearls. I'm going to show you how fabulous. Whoop. Can I get the kunzite pearl necklace for $135? Yes, you can, Jen. You know what you're getting. It's $145. It was the price was $145. Are you okay with the $145, Jen? It said $135 in the chat. I've got the tag on it is $145. If I said $135, then $135. Okay, I made a mistake, but that's okay. That's okay, that's fine. All right, going once, going twice, and sold to Jen for $135. Sorry about that. Yeah, you know what you're getting, Jen. All right, So this is the 3 strands of pearls. Beautiful. This price is $78. Gorgeous freshwater pearls. I'll put it on again just to show you. And Jen, I have a giveaway here that I'll send at the same time that's been sitting here. But this is the 3 strands, and beautiful. You know, I always say it. If you don't have pearls, get yourself some pearls. This is a beautiful, you know, beautiful strands of three strands of pearls, and gorgeous. I know. I have a lot of pearls, so I love pearls. I just find it's a classic, you know? Classic, classic. And then the second strand of pearls I have is this one. This is 4 strands. And these are more blush in tone. Hi, Carehill, welcome. I didn't see you come in. Thank you for being here. Happy Sunday to you. These are 4 strands. These are more blush. Also gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous pearls. You can reach out to me after. Yes, thank you, thank you. I mean, I thought so. You know, it's sort of a mix, a little bit. If anybody is interested in seeing some scarves, I have some beautiful scarves as well. Not too many today, but I picked up some this week. Hi, Jenny. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. So this is the clasp on these blush pearls. And the start bid on this is $86. Four strands, beautiful pearls. I love pearls that are already stranded, you know, because it's just an instant. You don't have to fiddle around and add and add and add, which I usually do. I usually add and add and add, but this is already done. All right, so you know the pearls are here. Whew. I'm gonna put this on again because there's some new people here. This is by Dorlan. This is the most magnificent choker bib style. This, I'm sure, was a collaboration with Nina Ricci. I'll put this on because some of you didn't see it. But look at this collar. I mean, I don't even know what to say about this piece. I think this piece is absolutely stunning. This is by Dorlan, who collaborated a lot with Nina Ricci. I think that this was a collaboration. And I'm showing it to you again because a lot of people hadn't seen it the first time I brought it up at the beginning of the show. This is stunning. This is absolutely stunning. And the start bid on this, I had it, was $72. Now, I've seen one online that doesn't have the rhinestones on it. But this is like crazy. Crazy beautiful. In perfect condition. The tag is on it. Yeah, but not this exact one, Deborah. I don't think the exact one, because I looked. The exact one, this exact one is not on. I couldn't find this exact one. There's one that's just gold. But I think the rhinestones is what makes it, gives it a little bit of dressy. And it's not too much rhinestone. It's just the right amount. So, there's this. Beautiful. Exactly. It has no rhinestones and it's a lot more money. Yeah, this is a good price. I wanted to make sure because, you know, sometimes it's very hard to price things like this. Yeah. The one I saw has no rhinestones and yeah, it was priced much higher. So there you go. You know it's here. And there's that. All right. Let's see what else I got. This is very pretty. This is jasper. I don't know what kind of jasper, but maybe Jen knows. Well, for sure Jen knows. This is 19 to 22 inches and pretty. I mean, I'm a black and white person. Look at how pretty that is. If Jen is still here, maybe she can say what type of jasper this is. I don't know, is it zebra? Is it Picasso zebra jasper? There you go. I knew Jen would know. And this has a start bid of 38. It's so pretty on. Oh my God, I just love this. Like, you know, if you wear a lot of black or gray, this is stunning. I mean, it's such a pretty piece. Pretty, pretty. I've got my coffee. I've already been through one pot of coffee. I woke up at 5 o'clock this morning. And I don't know why. I've been waking up so early that it's crazy. So, like, I get up in the dark. It's insane. So don't you think this is beautiful? I mean, I think this is just so pretty. Such a classic, classic piece. We have 32 people here. Thank you all for being here and 33 thumbs up. That's amazing. Oh, thank you. I have the whole set like this. On November 1st, I take all my dishes out of my kitchen, bring them downstairs, and I replace it with this whole set. So I have the whole Spode Christmas set, the serving plates, I mean, it's a complete conversion. So, yeah, so it's all about the Christmas plates after November 1st. That's the rule. November 1st to February 1st, it's the Christmas plates. So, yeah, I've got so much of it. It's like crazy. Oh, yeah, I know. That sucks. I mean, I don't mind waking up early, but I hate when it gets dark at like 4 o'clock. You know, like here it gets dark at 4 o'clock now, and I'm like, you know, I can't. It just makes the whole evening so much longer, you know? I hate when it's dark at 4 o'clock. All right, so we're gonna put this down, this beautiful necklace. We're gonna put this down, and I have to remember what she said, Picasso, zebra, jasper. So this is Picasso Zebra Jasper. So, so pretty. All right. This is a beautiful brooch. And, because I know you're going to ask, it does glow. I don't know if you can see that. This is a beautiful brooch by BSK. Look at the detail on that. The flowers. This is a gorgeous brooch. The start bid on this is $38. By BSK. It does glow. Here's the back. Now, BSK wasn't in business for very long. This is very collectible. This is beautiful. This is beautiful on something like this. I don't want this to break, but like, whoopsie. Hang on. Oh, yeah, yeah. Beautiful on something like this. I'm telling you. I'm like, oh, I know. Men are wearing brooches like crazy now, but look at how pretty this is. You know? Changes the whole look of a brooch. So this is the BSK. This necklace, I showed this earlier. This is 33 inches. And I think it's a white agate. Jen is there, maybe she can confirm. I mean, I'm not 100% sure what it is, but I love it because it's a neutral. The start bid on this was 35. You never see what, Mary? Hi, Mary. Yeah, I think this is white agate. Did you see my note that the Picasso Jasper necklace is possibly J. King with that extender? I wasn't sure. I thought of it too, but it's not a heart at the end. It's not a heart at the end. It's just the ball. I don't know if he did that type of necklace. I'm not sure. I'll take it with the brooch too. Okay, great. So we've got the necklace and the brooch sold for Carrie. Thank you, Carrie. So we've got the necklace was 35. And the brooch was 38. Thank you, Carrie. They're beautiful together. And the brooch glows, you know? It's a win-win-win. A win-win-win. All right, you guys want to see? I don't know if you guys saw my short. Yeah, J. King uses the heart. This is not a heart. It's got like the little ball. But I love this necklace. I think that this necklace is so freaking sharp. Like, if you're wearing black, so freaking sharp. Anyway, I just saying. Now, where are my red girls? and then I'll get to my short. This is sterling silver clasp. And for the holidays, this is 23 inches. Look at this beautiful red crystal. Absolutely gorgeous. Slightly graduated. And the start bid on this is 44. It does not glow, but I love this. Sterling silver clasp. Beautiful, and it's weighty. It's like good quality crystal. This is beautiful. Really, really pretty. Beautiful red glass. I don't come across red glass often. Only red glass. So, you know, and you could tell that it's good quality. Look at the clasp, the spring ring. How beautiful. You know, it's just well made. You could tell that this is a quality piece. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful red glass and weighty, you know? Very, very nice. You know that's here. All right, let's go crazy. Let's go crazy. Well, I'm going to show you this. Now, this is not for everybody, but it would be for somebody who's daring or somebody who's just a collector. This is by Margarita Barrera, and you're going to screenshot this for sure, and you're going to see the prices of this for sure. This is a belt buckle. Now, if you saw my short, you would have seen this in my short. Look at this. I mean, is this phenomenal or what? This is by, I'm going to spell it, Margarita Barrera. I think it's B-A. Yeah, I think it's B-A. Margarita Barrera. This is 24 karat gold plated. Screenshot, take a screenshot and look online. Deborah, I'm sure you're doing that. It's a belt buckle. It is signed. And you'll see what these prices are. This is a start bid of $4.95. But Deborah, I'm sure, is going to tell you what they are online. They are over $1,000. And it's weighty. I mean, could you imagine on a belt? This is like an art. It's art. And I think it's fabulous. So I picked this up this week and I just felt, you know what? I just have to have it because I think it's magnificent. Yeah, I'm telling you, Carrie. This is like, hi, Yippee, welcome. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. These are well over $1,000. This extremely collectible. Hi, Heart Candy. Welcome in. And thank you. I see your bid. I knew when I picked this up that there was somebody out there. I mean, I don't wear a lot of belts, but if I did, this is something I would totally rock. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. fabulous. And if you're a reseller, I mean, you can still make money on this, you know? So I'm gonna count this down for heart candy. Going once, going twice, and sold to heart candy. Thank you, heart candy. And, you know, you see the prices, you know. Congratulations. That is, I mean, it's a collector piece. You know, I don't know what else to say. That's what it is. Congratulations. That's beautiful. All right. This piece is pretty, really pretty. It has a magnet closure. It is 17.5 inches. And these are stones. And then it goes down to this glass heart. It is not silver. So you've got this agate, or no, jasper. And then it goes down to this beautiful glass heart. And this is on a clip, so you can clip something else on here if you want, you know? You could put this on something else. Super pretty. This is a start bid of 35. Yeah, the heart is beautiful. And you could clip it on something else. You could clip it on anything you want, you know? You could clip it on pearls, would be pretty. Well, I don't know. I think it's kind of, because otherwise this is just going to be, I think it's the heart that makes it, but Carrie, Carrie, I see you at 35. Yeah, just, you know, you could layer this with something else and just have multiple purposes, you know? Okay, I see Carrie first at 35. Marilyn is out. I'm going to count this down for Carrie, going once, going twice, and sold to Carrie. Thank you. Yeah, because I probably wouldn't ask that much less for the heart. You know what I mean? Because I think it's the heart that makes it. So congratulations. All right. What else we got here? Let's see. Oh, I have this. Oh, I don't know if I showed this the other day, and I'm going to show it today because I think this is awesome. Now, first I'm going to show it to you on a bust because I want you to see the full effect, and then I'll put it on. This is copper, glass, enamel, and fabulous. Look at this piece. I mean, yeah, exactly. That's, you know, I would have priced just the heart at that, at least. You know what I mean? Like, it's just a, I think it was a good purchase too. This I'm going to put on for sure. I thought you'd never ask. This is unbelievable. When I saw this, I said, holy Hannah, this is like, come on. I mean, this is like amazing. The start bid on this is 58. Yeah. I mean, how fun is this? You know, sometimes I pick up pieces and like I surprise myself. You know, like it's just uh, the creativity. The glass beads, let me show you up close. And the enamel work. I mean, it's fantastic. This piece is fantastic. I'm like, I know, it's so good. It's just such a fantastic piece. So fun and like a conversation starter. You know what I mean? Like this is like, get out of town. This is fantastic. I mean, I think it's so original. Nobody is gonna have this piece. Thank you, Carrie. Thank you. I try. All right, I see Heart Candy in at 58 for this lovely. So pretty. There's no other interest. I'm gonna count this down for Heart Candy. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Heart Candy. Congratulations. It's fantastic. It's really, really a fantastic piece. All right. Giveaway, should we do a giveaway? We have 36 people here and 39 thumbs up. Let's do a giveaway. All right, freshen up. I mean, refresh. Not freshen up. I assume everybody's freshened up. Let me see, we're gonna do, all right, no state capitals. I know, you guys, I'm gonna give you like, you know, 2 months to learn your state capital. Here's some holiday homework for you guys. And when I come back, because I'm gonna be off for a few weeks over the holidays. And when I come back in January, like mid-January, you guys better know your state capitals. Yeah, so I'm giving you some time to learn your state capitals. Okay, so we're gonna do states. I mean, you know, that's the easy one. So go ahead, and I'm waiting for the right answer. Okay, Carrie. Hang on, because it's going fast now. Hold on. I don't see it yet. Okay, stop. Everybody stop. I have a winner. I was looking for Georgia. And the winner is Carehel. Carehel is the winner. Hang on, winner. And this is what Carehel is getting. This beautiful necklace with a beautiful mother of pearl. Congratulations, Carehel. Congratulations. You're very welcome. You're welcome. That'll be going out to you. All right, let's see what else we got here. This is super sweet. This is 18 inches, but I thought that this was so sweet. This is such a beautiful little piece. Look at this. Okay, I'm gonna get to this. I'm gonna do the scarves. I don't have a lot, but I have a few. I just wanted to try it out because if you know anything about me, and Rodina does, aside from jewelry, I collect scarves. Like, it's not normal. But these scarves I picked up over the last month or two, and you know, these are not from my personal collection. This one I will put on. This is so pretty. The start bid on this is 28. The scarves, I won't try on these scarves. Like, I don't try on scarves that I'm selling because they've all been washed and pressed. I will open them and whatever, but I don't like to try on scarves that I'm selling. Because these have all been, look at how pretty this is. This is like, you know, it's beautiful. Very, you know, you can wear this anywhere. Very, very pretty. Yeah, it is so pretty and feminine and just lovely. Carrie, I see you at 28. Look at how pretty that is. With the enamel work. It's beautiful. All right, I'm going to count this down for Carrie if there's no other interest. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Carrie. Thank you, Carrie. Again, I'm going to say that the packages are going out tomorrow and Tuesday. So everything that was purchased last Tuesday, Thursday, and today will be going out. All right. This is a beautiful, I'm only showing one rosary today. This is a short one. This is 28 inches total. No, sorry, 18 inches. 18 inches in length. But what's beautiful about this is that if you, I know some people wear rosaries. You know, I wouldn't because I'm not Catholic. I'm Christian, but not Catholic. But some people do. And this one you could because it's the right length. Oh, I'm glad you like it. So that was so pretty, that one. But look at this rosary, okay? This, I sold another one a couple of weeks ago with the iris glass. And this one, you don't have to do descriptions, Nancy. Don't worry about that. Just do the sold and the pass and that's fine. Look at the iris glass. You could see the coloring in there, in the glass, the flecks of blue and blue-green and red and yellow. It's very rare to find iris glass. And this one, the start bid on this, and it's sterling silver. Start bid on this is 60. This is sterling silver iris glass rosary. sterling silver. I mean, to find iris glass like this is like not very common. This is a beautiful one. And if you were so inclined to wear it, it's stunning. Like, you know, look how pretty that is. It's just the right length. If you were wearing rosaries, you know? But I absolutely love this one. I think it's refined, it's crystal, it's sterling silver, and iris glass. It has all the elements. Look at that, how beautiful. Not too many people see iris glass or know what it is, you know, because it's very unusual. So you know it's here, and it's a beauty. It's an absolute beauty. Then you know it's here. This is a little necklace, not expensive, but I'm in love with the beads of this necklace. I mean, even just for the beads, is beautiful. Look at this. How pretty. Just the red, beautiful red beads. Now the length of this is 34 inches. It's strung on a wire. Marilyn, I see you. Look at how pretty that is because it sparkles. The beads are beautiful. Van, I see you. Now there is a little bit of space up here on the wire. The clasp is one of those push clasps. I know, the color of these is fantastic. I mean, look at the beads. They're absolutely beautiful. Hi, pretty fabulous things. Good morning or afternoon. Carhell, I see you at 28. I mean, I think this is beautiful. Van, I see you at 30. And this, because it has the clasp, you could double it up. So, yeah, let me just show you. I mean, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful, beautiful red. It's like Carehill's in at 36. I think it's lovely. And after this, we'll do the Van. Thank you for your bids, Van. I'm going to count this down for Carehill. Going once, going twice, and sold to Carehill. Thank you. Thank you so much, and it's beautiful. The color is beautiful. It just feels very refined, you know? Very, very pretty. All right, let's do a couple of scarves. I don't have a lot, but I have some. And we will take a look at that. Some of them are different sizes. Now this one of my favorites, let me just move the pens and so everything is folded I'm very particular with scarves, you know. That's just my thing. All my scarves are very organized. They're not thrown in a basket and all mishmashy. This is by Salterio. Now, Salterio was a company out of Milan in the 60s. So this is very vintage. The edges are hand rolled. It is, because I have the measurements in centimeters and in inches. I'm gonna do it in inches. And this is about 30 by 30, approximately. There is the signature. If you can see that, Salterio. And this is the scarf. I mean, look at how pretty this is. I'm gonna stand up so that I can show you these better. Now, my intention was to bring some of my scarves and just show you how I wear them, but I'll do that another time. But this is absolutely a stunning scarf. I mean, I love the colors. It is so 60s. They were very well known for their florals. And yeah, this one is pretty. It's absolutely beautiful. And the start bid on this, let's do this at 48. 48. Oh, me too. I'm like a scarfaholic. I mean, ask Rodina. She's seen some of my scarf collection. This is done by Salterio. Salterio. Terio. Salterio, they're from Milan in the 60s. And it's absolutely beautiful. This is their signature. I see Dina in. It is hand rolled. It's beautiful. They've all been pressed. Yeah, I'm a purse-holic too, Carrie. I've got that problem too. Merche, I see you at 50. Adina's at 52 or 55. Merche, thank you for your bids. Dina, your last bid was 52. And I'm going to count this down for Dina. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Dina. Thank you. It's a beauty. It is a beauty. Okay, so that's the first one. I'm going to put that over here. Now the second one is this one, which is Aguila Rush, who is one of my favorite designers in scarves. I mean, I like all the scarves, Dior, Hermes, and so on. But my Hermes collection started when I started real estate about 24 years ago. Every time I would do a big sale, I would go and buy myself a scarf. So that's how it started. So I have an extensive Hermes collection, but I also I love the Hermes collection because it's a particular collection. But I buy scarves, I have certain criteria. I love beautiful designs. It doesn't even have to have a name on it, because in the 60s, 70s, and 80s, every company made scarves. They didn't necessarily put their label on it. But, if I find something, I just flip over the design. This is by Gila Roche. This is 32 by 32. This is a beautiful one. I just want to find the signature. Here's the signature. Gila Roche Paris. And this is so pretty. The edges are black. 32 by 32. And you could see, I I refolded the way I folded it. I mean, it's like I'm a little nutso when it comes to my scarves. But, you know, I think it's important to keep them pristine, you know? So that's the scarf. It's absolutely beautiful. And the start bid on this one is 55. This is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, I probably have Merce, I see you at 55. I mean, it's pristine, you know, like as pristine as a vintage scarf is gonna be. I mean, it's not in a box and it's not, you know, but beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. If there's no other interest, yeah, well, with scarves, I'm like, yeah, I'm a little bit crazy when it comes to scarves. I stacked them all up. I still have all my original boxes when I do get something in a box. So if there's no other interest, I'm gonna continue, count this down for Merce. Going once, going twice, and sold to Merce. Thank you. Lovely. So that's the Gila Rush for Merce. This one is a Givenchy scarf. It's smaller, 22 by 22. If you can see that, how pretty. It's signed here, Givenchy, probably gonna be backwards. Okay, okay. You should have told me, I would have brought them up sooner. Have a good time, Dina. Thank you for being here. So this one is 22 by 22. Beautiful colors, beautiful condition. Givenchy, this one is a start bid of 48. Bye, Dina. Call me later when you get back home. Still has the tag on it, the care tag. Beautiful. Merce, I see you at 48. Yeah, this is pretty. You know, this is a nice, you tie it around your neck and, you know, usually in the winter time, well, not in the winter, I mean, all year round I wear scarves, but I wear a lot of scarves. I never leave the house without a scarf. Yeah, this one is very, very pretty. If there's no other interest, I'm going to count this one down for Merce. Going once, going twice. Well, because it's different because it's vintage, you know, like they don't make them like that anymore, you know? I mean, they make beautiful scarves, but I love the old designs. And sold to Merce. Thank you, Merce. Thank you. All right. Next up is this one by Fiorella. Fiorella is an Italian brand. This one is hand rolled. So for those of you who are not scarf collectors, when I mean hand rolled, I mean that the edges are not machine sewed. They roll them by hand and sew them. All Hermes scarves are hand rolled. Usually Dior is hand rolled. You know, that's the sign of the extra care, you know, the extra quality of hand rolled. This is by, let me just stand up here. What did I do with the taggy here? Yeah, Fiorella, this one is 36 inches. I'm pretty sure it's 36. No, 34 by 34. Look at how pretty this one is. You can see that. It's a beautiful scarf. You know, absolutely fabulous. Yes, this is a beautiful one. This is gorgeous. And this one is a start bid. This is by Fiorella. They're Italian. And this is a start bid of 58. Yes, absolutely. I wear silk scarf all winter. And you know, I wash my silk. I have a system with washing my silk scarves. And one day I can talk about that if you guys are interested in learning how to take care of your scarves. But I wash my scarves. So this one is 58. Purple, welcome in. I see you at 58. If there's no other interest, I will count this down for purple. Thank you, Martha. Well, Martha, I've been collecting scarves for many, many years. And I had talked about that with Dina a long time ago that, you know, I'd like to show scarves and I could do a scarf show. I could do a scarf show. So I'm going to count this down for purple at 58. Going once, going twice, and sold to purple. Well, even my Hermes scarves, I mean, I wash them. I have I do like a system with how I wash them, quickly rinsing them and then rolling them in a towel and then letting them dry and then ironing them when they're just slightly damp. And yeah, I can get into all that. I should do a video and just do one to show you how it's done. But yeah, most people don't know that they can wash their silks. The only ones that you can't wash are the accordion ones. Like Hermes makes the accordion scarves, so you can't wash those because, yeah, it's not happening. This one is actually from a men's British company called Turnbull and Asser. Google it and see how expensive their scarves are. I would wear this even though it's a men's store. This is like a pocket square. I roll these up and I wear them around my neck like a little tie with a shirt. Yes, the very famous brand. This made in England, pure silk. This is a classic. There's the signature. And the start bid on this, we're going to do this at the scarves that they sell. I mean, even though it's a men's store, right? The scarves that they sell are like crazy. They're like, you know, they compare themselves to like their scarf quality comparable to Hermes and all that. Yeah, but you don't have to take them to the dry cleaners, Martha. I've washed all of these, ironed them, and they're pristine. This is hand rolled. You can tell when something is hand rolled, you can tell by the edge. I tie them on my handbag as well. And yeah, I always have a scarf out. There's always a scarf either on my bag, around my neck. I'm always wearing scarves with my, you know, to go to work. All my clients know me by my scarves. So you can tell when something is hand rolled. Look at the edges. That definitely does not look machine sewn. So this is the British band. And there you go. There's the signature Turnbull and Asser. So that one is here. Now, this is a beautiful one that's unsigned. But I'm in love with this design. So sometimes I buy things and I just love the look of it. This is made in Italy. It is hand rolled. So you know that it's a quality piece. And look at how beautiful this is. There's no name on it. There might have been at one time on a label. And this is a start bid of 40. I love this one. With jeans and a white shirt and this around your neck, like how pretty, you know? Beautiful. I'm in love with this one. Carahel, I see you at 40. And if there's no other interest, I'm going to count this down for Carahel. Going once. Going twice. They're all silk. They're all silk. I only buy silk. You know, I have some other scarves like wool scarves and so on, but everything I'm showing you is silk. And I'm going to count this down for Carahel, going once, going twice, and sold to Carahel. Thank you. Beautiful. Now this one is a Laura Ashley scarf that has never been worn. This is silk. Still has the original tag on it. Made in Italy. Yes. So this still has the tag on it. It's Laura Ashley. And this is absolutely stunning. This has never been worn. A very typical Laura Ashley print. I'll do it sideways so you get a better look. I mean, never been worn, you know? Absolutely gorgeous. This one is a start bid of 65. Never been worn. Original tag still on it. Beautiful. And this is, you know, like the silk twill, you know? Carrie, I see you at 65. This is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And if there's no other interest, I'm going to count this down for Carrie. Going once. Going twice. Oh, I've got purple in at 70. Yeah, it's a romantic design. Well, Laura Ashley was like that, you know, very feminine, small florals. Carrie, I see you at 75. Purple's in at 80, Carrie's in at 85. Purple's out. And I'm thank you, Purple, for your bids. And I'm going to count this down for Carrie, going once, going twice, and sold to Carrie. Okay, this one I like anything leopard. That's like, I can't tell you how many leopard scarves I have. But this one is very different. This is by Echo. And this one is, just let me, this is 30 by 30. And the start bid on this is 45. Look at how fun this is. Blue leopard. Let me just fold it so I can show it to you on the width. I'm particular about the folding lines. How pretty that is. This is silk. This is by Echo. The blue leopard. And purple, I see you at 45. If there's no other interest, I'm going to count this down for purple. Going once. Yeah, this is cool. Going twice. And sold to purple. Thank you, purple. Thank you very much. Putting these in. Oh, you know, I love them all. You know, I could go crazy buying scarves. Here's another one by Echo. Very different. This one is long. It's a long scarf. It's 48 inches by 8 inches. Beautiful silk scarf. Hi, Tanya. Welcome back. Don't forget that Jen is on at 3. Jen is on at 3 Eastern, and Tanya's on at 6 Eastern. This is a super pretty one. You know, I don't want to put them against my skin, but just to give you an idea, this is beautiful. It's long. And this one is a start bid of 45. This is by Echo. 100% silk. And versatile. You could wrap this around, you know, more like a lariat, you know, wrap it like this, fold it and put the loops inside. If I do a scarf show, I'll show you all the ways I wear a scarf. Well, these are ones that I bought to sell. These are not from my personal collection. I could do that another day, is show you my personal collection. No, I don't. I don't wash after each wear. And when I put perfume on, or I don't wear perfume, I wear body lotion. I never wear perfume because I don't like when different clothes smell like different perfumes. So I always wear the same body lotion. I've been wearing it for 30 years. And I never put anything around my neck. So, you know, on my arms, whatever, but I never put any lotion or anything around my neck when I'm wearing, yeah, this is gorgeous. Like, this is beautiful. So that's, you know, that's sort of my thing, but yeah, I was never a perfume person because, you know, some sweaters smell like this perfume and some sweaters smell like that perfume. So I just keep it simple. So this one is 45. If there's any interest, you know it's here. Oh, thank you, Tanya. And we'll see you later. We'll see you later. And go shop. This is another beautiful Echo scarf. This is red, white, and blue. This is hand rolled. And um, super pretty. I mean, you know, keep in mind, these are like from the 60s, you know, 60s, 70s. And they're, you know, they're not going to be like getting them out of a store, but I say they're pretty darn close. Like, they look fantastic. So this is a beautiful one. This is 25 and a half by 25 and a half, red, white, and blue. And this is a start bid. Let's do this one at 40. Very, very pretty. I mean, you know. Super pretty. This is great for the summertime. 4th of July. All right. All right, so that's the scarves for today. And yeah, I mean, you know, I'm glad you guys like the scarves. Yeah, no, the scarves are fantastic, you know, and if you guys like scarves, we'll definitely, I'll bring them back and, you know, we'll do some more scarves. But I wanted to try it today. I didn't want to, like, in case nobody was interested, then, you know, video would be good, or a live. Yeah, I mean, I could do a live, yeah, to go sailing. That would be amazing. I could do a live, and in the live, we could talk about how I take care of scarves and maybe do a little demo on how I do them, you know. But I have, yeah, I mean, we'll do some more for sure. But, you know, it's a good introduction. So you know that I have scarves. All right, this is a beautiful pin and earring set. I want to show this to you because this is very reminiscent of companies that have done this. Lisner has done this. Stanley Hagler has done this. Miriam Haskell has done this. This is the brooch. This is the brooch, and these are the earrings. Brooch and earring set. This is unsigned. This is the back. It's unsigned. Fabulous, fabulous set. The earrings are fantastic. I mean, even if you have the earrings and you're wearing this with your regular pearls, look at this, how beautiful. And the brooch, yeah, I love this set. I think this set is fabulous. But the brooch, could be worn on a torque. I mean, it's beautiful. This is a beautiful set. The start bid is 48. Yeah, I'll show more scarves. We'll do more scarves for sure. This is the brooch. And this is like, you can screenshot this and you can see the amount of companies that used to do this type of thing. I know Miriam Haskell did. This is not signed, but this is very Miriam Haskell-esque. It would look stunning on a pearl necklace. Stunning. Let me show you. I'm gonna just take one strand of this just to show you. I mean, you could have so much fun with this. On pearls, it would be stunning. Yeah, just saying. You know? I don't have a short strand here, but you get the idea, you know? And the fact, this is, you know, the pin goes this way, and this is at the top. So it doesn't, these two wobblies don't have to be like, they could be on the side. So it doesn't really matter where these fall. So you could really hang this on pearls. You could hang this on a torque. You could hang it on pearls, on a gold chain. Beautiful, beautiful set. I mean, gorgeous. I love the earrings too, because I think the earrings are so wearable with a strand of pearls. You don't have to wear it as a set, you know? Wear the earrings with pearls, wear this with gold earrings. Beautiful. So there you have it. You know that that's here, and this is really, really stunning. These earrings are gold tone. These are by Butler. Now, I sold a brooch last week, the purse brooch. You know who you are that bought the purse brooch. Was by Butler. And then I got an email from Leslie. No, I think I need to sell them as a set. Yeah, it would be a shame to separate them, you know? It's so hard to find sets, original intact sets of vintage stuff. Yeah, I feel like I should keep them as a set. Yeah. So then I got a text from Leslie and said, you know you sold the Butler brooch and like it's $100. I said, yeah, but I've shown it before and I'm just happy to move it over. But Butler is very collectible. These are Butler earrings. The gold with the pearl. These are vintage clip-ons. Also classic. And the start bid on this, I'm probably going to get another text, but this start bid on this is 38. And these are so pretty. I find these are like classic. Really beautiful Butler earrings. Aren't they great? So Butler earrings, 38. You know they're here. Lovely. This is a fabulous brooch too. This is modernist. Super pretty. I just love this on a coat. Look at this. This is a start bid of 35. It's unsigned. It drives me nuts when things are unsigned that are beautiful. But look at how pretty this is. The movement. Isn't that great? Fabulous on a coat. And it's not too heavy, so you could, you know, put it on something lighter. It's got a matte finish. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. All right, we're going to pass on that. This is glass. This is made by Deborah, you might know this brand, and Mercier, you might know this brand. Yes, it would make on a black bag. It would. Let me just show you. You know, just pretend this is your black bag and you wanted to put this on a bag. You know? I do that a lot with my brooches too, you know, like, wait. Oh, Carahel, I see you at 35. It's a great piece. Absolutely fabulous piece. I'm going to count this down for Carahel. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Carahel. Thank you. It's fabulous. Yeah. I like things like that are just like unexpected, you know? So pretty. Purdy. All right. Don't forget, I have the Nina requesting sterling clasp red glass bead necklace shown earlier for 44. For Van, you got it. I'm going to count this down for Van. Going once, going twice, and sold to Van. You got it. Van 44. Okay, and Carrie wants the brooch and earrings for 48. Counting it down for Carrie, going once, going twice, and sold to Carrie. You won't regret having the set. I mean, I think that the more we keep sets together, the more value they'll have always, you know? There's more value in having the set than there is in having each individual piece. So congratulations, Carrie. Sold to Carrie. All right. Let's see what else we got here. Now, these are beautiful earrings. They're clip-ons. And I'm going to do this at 20. Look at these, how pretty. Yeah, bye, Jen. I've reminded everybody that you're on at 3, and we'll see you soon. I have to run out after I do this. I have a friend of mine who told me she just got in some new stuff, so I'm going to go and check that out. But I will catch you. It might be in the car, but I will catch you for sure. We'll see you shortly. Look at these, how pretty. These are a start bid of 20. I just think that these are, you know, easy to wear. You could wear these all the time. They're clip-ons. They're light. And I just think they're pretty. They're sort of like a greeny yellow, citrine color. And these are 20. Gold tone, clip-ons, unsigned. But I love them. I absolutely love them. For a little bit of something, because you could wear these with pearls, you could wear these with anything, you know? You have beads. These go with everything. So those are 20. Put those down. This is a rhinestone bracelet with a sterling silver clasp. This is a 6 3/4. All the stones are there. The clasp is sterling silver. Only the clasp is sterling silver. And this is a start bid of 28. So the clasp is sterling silver. And all the stones are there. It's a 6 3/4. So pretty. Not heavy. Easy to wear. Vintage. Beautiful. I think this is really pretty. Just like a little, like, you know, I'm not wearing too much, any jewelry today, really. For me, this is no jewelry. But I bought this from Jen, this piece. And I wear it all the time now, even with my Native American stuff or my silver stuff, just to give a little sparkle. This is the same type of thing. I would have no problem wearing this all the time. It's too big for me, but I would have no problem wearing this all the time. It's like not too much. And it's just a beautiful piece, I think. And the fact that it's got a sterling clasp is interesting to me. It just shows that they took the time. All the stones are there, beautiful. All right, we got that. We got that down. Now, I really invite you to go back because I passed on a few beautiful things like this piece, which to me is like spectacular. This is 25 inches. I absolutely love this piece. You've got the beautiful beads. And then it goes down to this. I'm showing this again. It goes down to these glass. And this articulates, this moves. This is 25 inches. And the start bid on this was 54. Yeah, this is spectacular. I mean, I think the creativity of this piece, it's an over the head. But if you wanted to make this shorter, I mentioned before, take a safety pin and make it shorter. I mean, it's a gorgeous piece. You could keep it long. If you have, like, you know, you wear a cross or you wear a Star of David, whatever you wear that's small, and then keep it long. Or just shorten it. It's beautiful. This is an absolutely beautiful piece. And I love that the bottom moves, you know? So there you go. There's that. And don't forget that I have a Nina Ricci piece that I showed before. This is a beautiful vintage rhinestone necklace. The start bid on this, hi Bruce. Start bid on this is 20. Let's do this for 20. Look at how pretty this is. Yes, I will look for Nina Ricci earrings. I mean, I'm on the lookout for Nina Ricci but I will. I'll look for some. I think people are catching on to the whole Nina Ricci thing. I would like the rhinestone bracelet for 28. Hi, Diane. Welcome. You got it, Diane. Sold to Diane. Congratulations. Thank you for being here. You got it. Diane's got the bracelet. So this is the necklace. Look at how pretty this is. Huh. I mean, this is fantastic. For $20, I mean, what a great look, you know? The rhinestones, it's got the hook closure. All the rhinestones are there. And pretty, pretty. This is the back. So it's got the finished back, like the rhodium plating back. Very beautiful. So you know that's here. Couple of brooches. Oh, I've shown this before, and this is on the verge of going to my closet, to my drawer, because, sorry Karen, I need to retract the Gila Rush scarf. I just realized I have one with very similar design. Okay, no problem. No problem at all. No problem at all. Was there anybody else who wanted the Gila Rush? 32 by 32. I'll show it again. No problem, Merche. You know, that's never a problem with me. I don't get upset about stuff like that. Anybody want this Gila Rush scarf? It was 55. Signed Gila Rush. If there's any interest, it's signed here. Yes, if anybody else wants it, it's 55. And gorgeous. This is gorgeous. I mean, you know. And no worries. It'll go at some point. I'm not worried at all. If anybody wants it, you know it's here. You can reach out to me. All right. That's fine. It's all good. Christmas. Look at this pretty little number. The cutest little Christmas boot. Oh, Merche, please. You don't ever have to worry about that. None of you ever have to worry about that with me. This is the cutest little enamel boot. Start bid on this. Let's do this at 12. Let's have some fun now. Not that we're not having fun, but this is 12, the cutest little Santa boot. I think this one is adorable. Purple, I see you at 12. And we're gonna move fast on some of these Christmas brooches. So if there's no other interest, I'm gonna count this for purple. Going once, going twice, and sold to purple. Yeah, the enamel is nice. Very, very nice. Perfect. Now look at this one. This one I'm also gonna do at 12. This one I think is adorable. It's a Christmas stocking. It's small, but look at how pretty. Enamel, and the stocking is crystal. Look at how cute that is. This is a start bid of 12. I think this one's adorable. A little bit more, you know, this could be cute. The pin goes up and down, so it could be cute on a little chain. Really, really pretty one. Yeah, it would be. It would be, because they're small, so you could cluster them, you know? It would be very cute. Adorable. Okay, I'm going to put this one down. You know it's here. This one, I'm going to do this also at 12. The rhinestone reindeer. This one's adorable. I love the movement of it. You know, it's jumping over. So this is also 12. Karen, I'm really interested in that scarf. Could you email me when you have a moment after the show? The Gila Roche one? Sarah? Okay, I'll email you. I'll text you after. I have not finished my pillow, but on Thursday I'll show it to you. I'll show you how far I've gotten. I haven't, actually, if you look at my short with the buckle, you'll see a little bit of it in the background, but it's coming along. It's coming along. I still need a few more trees, so I'm looking around Montreal. So, all right, this one is 12. If anybody is interested. Now this one is by Art, Arthur Pepper. This is adorable. The candle, and this one is a start bid of 24. Yeah, Sarah, we need a joke. Hi, Bruce and Dennis. Oh, poor you. That's awful. My daughter's dog has the opposite problem, like the diarrhea, she's going crazy because the dog had a bad reaction to the medication and she's going nuts. All right, so this is Art by Art. It's a beautiful brooch. And I'm putting it down. All right. What else we got here? Oh yeah, this one here. This is a white necklace by Merche and Deborah might know this brand. It's Essex of Canada. And this is a beautiful, and I picked this up also for the length. This is 33 inches. It's got the tag, Essex of Canada. Now, I've looked them up because I've never heard of them before. I looked them up and some of their jewelry is so pricey, but I like this one, you know, for this reason. I thought this is a perfect necklace. Yeah, Essex, look them up, Essex of Canada, and I was fascinated. Yes, I do, Deborah. I do, Norma. And welcome in, Norma. Look at this. This is white glass. You're talking about this one. I know, I'm shocked this one didn't go earlier. So this is white glass, and I've got this brooch on it. It has a barrel closure. Oh no, sorry, it has a barrel closure. And this one was 32. Yeah, Merche and Deborah, I had never heard of Essex of Canada, but apparently they were a thing, you know? This is such a pretty necklace, great for layering. Beautiful. If anybody is interested in this, white glass. Now in 2 Tuesdays, not this Tuesday because I have an event on Tuesday night, but the following Tuesday I will be doing, this is a great length. I will be doing another $20 sale night. So stay tuned for that. So yeah, this is a great length. Good length for layering. You could add this to anything, but look them up. It's the first time I've ever seen a piece by Essex of Canada. Well, that's actually marked. You know, I've probably come across them before, but maybe they've lost the tag. I told my luggage there would be no vacation this year. Now I'm dealing with emotional battle. That's a good one. I like that. I like that. All right, so Norma is asking about this. Beautiful piece. I'm going to count this down for Norma. Going once. That's a good one, Sarah. I like that one for sure. Norma, congratulations. You got it. All right. Congratulations. Yes, Essex of Canada, I mean, yeah, it does vary a lot, but I mean, I think generally their pieces were very high quality. So yeah, I was happy to find that because now I'll be on the lookout, you know? So yeah, I thought that was a winner piece. So again, I'm going to show you these two bags. These are both 35. We could do choice on these if somebody wants. This one says inside that it's handmade in Israel. And I'm assuming they came from the same place. I'm assuming they're both from the same place. This one has a gold interior. And this one has sort of a wipeable interior. So your makeup won't ruin the bag. So if anybody's interested in these, they're 35 each. You could have choice. Yeah, they're fabulous. I mean, I think these are great. You know, you go out for dinner. It's like fantastic. So if there's anybody interested, you know they're here. And they're $35. And I love this one also because it has a flat bottom. Yeah, Essex of Canada. Like, I'm going to do a little bit more research on them because I think that, well, you're pretty knowledgeable, you know, Deborah. They would fit maybe, I don't know if they would fit a cell phone. I don't think so. Depends on what cell phone you have. I mean, I have a larger cell phone. So if you have a small cell phone, this one might fit a cell phone. But super pretty. I mean, I think that these are so pretty. So, you know they're here. I've showed them before and you know they're here. All right. I'll show this again just because I think it's stunning. You know, I'm partial to this piece for some reason because I think it's so wearable. This is by Lisner. This is 15 to 18 inches. No rhinestones, all silver tone. But the way it's cut, it sort of gives a little sparkle. Which one, Nancy? 35 for the white interior. So it's sort of like a wipeable interior on the inside. The wipeable interior, so, you know, your makeup is not going to ruin the bag, but very, very pretty. All right, sold to Nancy. Congrats, Nancy. Okay. All right. So this one I said was Lisner. And I think this is great. I'm going to put this on so you'll see how it looks, because I think this is so easy to wear. You could wear it casual or dressy. Casual because there's no stones, if you're not like a stone girl. But look at how pretty that is. I mean, I love this. You know? So this was a start bid of 44. This is Lisner. Carrie, I see. This is fantastic. I love this piece because it's so freaking wearable. Yeah. If there's no other interest, I'm calling this for Carrie. Fantastic piece. Going once, going twice, and sold to Carrie. Thank you, Carrie. Thank you, thank you. All right, mother of pearl. I'm gonna show this. Again, these are the vintage mother of pearls, okay? These are like, the ones I've been finding lately have all been vintage. This is 44 inches. It is an over the head. You can definitely double this up, but this is the old mother of pearl. Stunning. I mean, you know, like the way I wear things like this, I've told you before, one up, one down. I mean, you know, it's a look. Yeah, I know. It's a beautiful, beautiful piece. This is gorgeous. I mean, you don't need to wear anything else with this except, like, you know, pearl earrings. The length of this is, hang on. The length of this is 44 inches. And the price was 42. Merche, I see you at 42. It's so pretty. I mean, it's just pretty. You know what I mean? It's like, and I love that look of having short and long. Like, it just makes it a little bit more elegant. Because I always have something at my neck. That's probably why I wear scarves a lot. But I love this look. I'm going to count this down for Merche. Going once, going twice, and sold to Merche. Thank you, Merche. Thank you, thank you. Now, I'm going to show this one last time before I don't anymore. And that's this. Now, you've all seen, some of you have seen this before. This is by Michaela Frey, Austrian. The pendant, my friends are trying to convince me to keep this and not sell it. You can screenshot this again. This is her pendant. This is Claude Monet's irises. It's 22 karat gold plated. Or 24 karat, I forget. I don't have the sheet of paper in front of me. You could screenshot this and see what they are. Now I'm asking $200 for it. but look online and see what her stuff goes for. If there's any interest, you know I have it. I would wear this on a chain probably. Hi, Kim. Are you back? Kim was in Vancouver. Oh, you're back. Well, welcome back to this weather. Yeah, way more is right, Deborah. I mean, this is a fantastic piece, and I'm probably going to end up keeping it because I'm not going down on this price. So I love this piece. I absolutely love this piece, and I will never sell it for less. That's for sure. So you know it's here. It's signed on the back. She's Austrian. Her stuff is crazy expensive. So you know it's here. Okay, this is, you know, we're gonna probably end early, well, soon, because Jen is coming on. These are gold pearls, sterling silver clasp, 16 inches. I showed this on Thursday. This is a start bid of 28. Pearls on a wire. And I love pearls on a wire because they look like they're floating. And that's what it looks like. This is super pretty, gold tone, and gorgeous. So, nothing else to say about that. It's a classic. You know? I actually don't have gold pearls, but this is beautiful. Very, very nice. All right. This one is Swarovski. This is 15 to 16 and a half inches. It's called the Maestro Pendant. And I'm going to bring this down to 45. This is all Swarovski, sterling silver chain. Yeah, it looks like a record. An old vinyl. It's called the Maestro Pendant. Maybe that was the intention. I mean, it is called a Maestro. But start bid of 45. I'm going to change the price on here so that I remember that that's what I offered it at. And I think it's super pretty. I think it's, I'll take this off and I'll put it on just to show you what it looks like. Oh, thank you, Carrie, and thank you for being here, you know? Thank you. I appreciate you all so much. I mean, you know, you never know. It's Sunday. People have things to do. You know, there's still 39 people here. I'm so grateful to all of you for supporting me. Yeah, look at how pretty that is. It's just a beautiful piece, you know? Bye, Leonore. Thank you, and we'll see you. Thank you for being here. Yeah, I mean, it's a cool piece, right? I mean, I think it's super cool. It's just like, and it's easy to wear. You know, it's like, you know, it's black. I love that. But it's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous piece. I mean, I think it's beautiful. It's, I mean, it is Swarovski. You know, it's quality. It's quality. So you know that that is here. So beautiful, beautiful piece. Okay. That's that. All right. So you know that there was the Nina Ricci. You know that there was the Chinese import, which I'm in love with. And yeah, it's gorgeous pieces. This one is sterling silver and old abalone. This is old. This is not new abalone. This is a 16-inch chain. I mean, just the chain alone is the price of the entire thing. This is a start bid of 38. Sterling silver, abalone, and beautiful chain. I think the chain is just perfect with the style of the pendant. And on, yeah, it's beautiful though. It's dainty, but it's I don't know, there's something about it that I love. Like, it's just pretty. And I love that it's old abalone. You can tell the difference between new and older abalone. Like, you can see that. Yeah, it's a beautiful, yeah, it says something. Exactly. It's like, in French, we say, je ne sais quoi pas. You know, I just don't know. It has a little bit of, I don't know. But it's beautiful. Like, if you just wore this alone, you know, with an open shirt, I mean, it's enough. You know what I mean? It's enough. Martha, I see you at 38. I'm going to count this down for Martha. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Martha. Thank you. Yeah, it says something. Exactly. It's like, it's just, it's enough. It just says that, you know what, I'm enough to stand on my own. Bye, Bruce. Take care. I'll see you around. We'll be in touch for sure. Who asked about the Chinese? Marilyn. Marilyn, this is beautiful. I think you saw it when I showed it before. It's 25 inches. And the start bid on this was 54. Yeah, it's saying, you know what, I deserve to be worn. That's what it's saying. I deserve to be worn. This is the Chinese import. This, I think this, I don't know what it is about this piece, but I think that this piece is like fabulous. Shorten it if you want. Marilyn, I see you at 54. Shorten it if you want. With a little safety pin. I get the larger size safety pins. I mean, it's beautiful. Marilyn, I see you at 54. And I'm going to count this down for you. Congratulations. Going once, going twice, and sold to Marilyn. It's beautiful. You know, and it's weighty. You could tell it's quality. It's a gorgeous piece. All right. On Thursday, I'll bring back up the pearls and the Dorlan collar. I will end the show by putting the door lock collar back on. I wanted to remind you that, you know, I'm shipping out tomorrow and Tuesday, and I have a habit of shipping out even if I haven't gotten your payments. Like, I ship out because I have faith. But, you know, I do ship out anyway. Some of the resellers have given me shit for that. Whoops, given me heck for that. But you know what? I'd like to get all the orders out in any case. So the orders will be going out tomorrow and Tuesday. So, you know, if you could pay like quickly, then I would appreciate that. But the orders go out anyway. You guys, finally I got something I wanted. Oh, well, that was the third time I showed it. Okay, so this one is the Darlan piece, which I think is absolutely stunning. Karen, you should write a small photographic coffee table book on how to get the absolute most from your jewelry collection. Oh, well, thank you, Sandra. You know, I don't know. I'd rather just tell you that on here. Oh, thank you, Merche. I appreciate that. Oh, you were gone. Yeah. Well, you know, I mean, you can tell. I mean, I hope you can tell that I have a passion for it and I love it. And, you know, I get so excited when I was at the church sale yesterday. Oh my God, the pushing and shoving, and it was unbelievable at the jewelry counter. I would say the jewelry area was about maybe 30 feet long, and the pushing and the shoving, and they had security there. I mean, it was unbelievable. It was unbelievable how crazy people were. So I was lucky that I got a few things that I wanted, but oh my God, I've never seen animals like that in my life. It was like, they were animals. It was like, you would think they were panning for gold. It was unbelievable, unbelievable. Yeah, well, you know, I hope that you see how much I enjoy doing this, and I enjoy you all, and I love the community. And I'll be invoicing a little later on around dinner time. And yeah, I mean, I'm having a great time, and I love the community. I think it's fun, and the support from the other resellers too. It's not just about the clients, but when you have a good reseller community, it makes it so much more fun, you know? So very unchurch-like. I was very disappointed. This was, you know, I was shocked. I was really shocked, but all the dealers were there. The dealers that I see all the time, and they were like, it was unbelievable. It was unbelievable. I was so shocked. There was nothing civil about the jewelry counter at this church sale. Yeah, I mean, you know, they were pushing behind me, and they were, you know, are you finished? Are you finished? Move away. I mean, it was unbelievable. Rabid is right. I was like, these people are crazy. I was like going, oh my God. Anyway, but I did get some beautiful things, so I was happy about that. And, you know, it was an experience, so that's fun. Vultures is right. Yeah, all that. Rabid vultures. Anyway, I want to thank you guys again for coming and joining me. And yeah, it was like they were panning for gold. It was like you would think that they were like, I don't know. It was like insane, totally insane. But yeah, we're gonna end. I mean, I've been on for 3 hours, and Jen is on at 3. So, you know, scoot over there, go grab a bite to eat, and scoot over to Jen's. And then Tanya is on at 6 o'clock Eastern time. So yeah, so I hope you guys had a good time for my coffee talk. And I will see you, if not before, I will see you on Thursday at 2 o'clock. And thank you all for coming. I appreciate you all, and I hope you had a good time. And enjoy the rest of your Sunday, wherever you are, and I will see you soon. Bye for now.